Hi, I'm Emily. I'm a senior film major at Fairfield. So a capstone is you basically take a full semester to write a script, be any genre, whatever you want to do. It just has to stay 12 pages or under. You do that in the spring semester, and then you come back in the fall semester, hopefully having done all of your pre-production in the summer, and you get to shoot it in the fall over the course of 3 days.
Hey, I am Paolo Valencia. I am a film major. I'm a senior here at Fairfield University. I was the DP. I was the cinematographer. This is it's been 2.5 years from now, closer to 3, doing DP work for other people. I've been doing my own cinematography work for myself for a lot longer, but in terms of DPing other people's work, it's about 2 years. Yeah, it was great. It went super smooth. It was insanely smooth. It's pretty gold standard when it came to capstones. Still is, definitely. Just people working well together, things running smoothly, no real hiccups, and just our skill and talent being at the forefront of making a film.
Hi, my name is Justin Sabigal. I'm a junior and I'm majoring in film, TV, and media arts. On Emily's capstone, I was second AC, second assistant camera. So basically my job, along with the other AC, was to build equipment for the director of photography, build the camera equipment, deal with everything in that department, and also on set during takes, possibly pull focus or, handle other, equipment things that the DP needed help with. I think the production went extremely smooth. I expect nothing less from, Emily. I think she was a great director, and the set that she created, was a very positive one, a very professional one. It's one of those sets that you're on, and it makes you kind of proud to be in that space and be a part of a team, because it goes beyond just the student project when you're in that type of setting, because everybody has these similar passions and the want to create something. And with Emily's vision, she was very clear on what she was going for, so it all was full speed ahead with that.
My name is Jason Juniszewski. I am a junior film major at Fairfield University. I was in Emily's capstone, and for that I was a producer along with Katya Baranino. Oh, it was great. We had a great time. Yeah, production, being a producer is always a struggle, right? Because you put so much attention, focus into pre-production. You've got a budget, transportation, location. The biggest issue we had was finding locations. We weren't actually planning on doing a set originally. Planned on going to actual cottage, cabin to film, and we spent months over the summer trying to find places to go. We just couldn't. And so we had to kind of regroup, replan, and we decided to go with the set. And so, when you think about, when you're on a set on production, everything tends to go hopefully relatively smoothly if everything is done right, but it's tough to think about how much work goes into the pre-production process of that, which is something that we had a lot of obstacles to go over. But once the shoot started, it went very smoothly. Everyone was very on top of it. Emily did a great job. It felt like a very professional set, which is something that you might not often see on student sets. I love the collaborative field. This is why I do this. I love working in groups of people, being able to interact with people that I'm friendly with, that work well. It's just a very great atmosphere to be part of. And from the production side, you have to constantly talk, constantly communicate, constantly figure out what you're going to do, because anything you think of has to go on paper and it has to be known to everybody else. But it forces you to really create a bond with people. And I think that's what happened working on this project. I think all 3 of us bonded very closely. We got the job done.
It does vary from capstone to capstone, because you're working with slightly a different group of people each time, but really it's a lot of the same people coming back to these projects and working together. So you get a feel, and you're able to kind of work with these people. You're able to work really well with these people because they're your classmates, or the people that you've gotten to know on these sets. So you have the opportunity to come and act as different positions, figure out in the long run, what kind of niche, what kind of job you like to do on set. It gives you the opportunity for that. But as far as the close-knit dynamic that the film majors have, it's one of those things where you see people constantly coming back set after set, capstone after capstone, because they want to work for that the director, that they know them on a personal level, and they want to again help them achieve their goal of getting their film and their to tell their story.
I think they're some of the most fun I've had in my college career. There's definitely times where it's not fun. Definitely times where it could feel, there's definitely possibilities and has been times where it feels a lot more like a chore or more work than it is fun. And sometimes that's a part of it, and sometimes that's just the poor circumstances of the capstone. But almost always it is fun. It's great times. Like, it's doing something I love with the people I love, and I think that's the best thing I could describe it as.